hubo? Muy buenas noches. How's your Wednesday been? Güera, muy buenas noches. Agent Orange, muy buenas noches. Luis, my boy, muy buenas noches. How's everybody's week, man? Raymond, muy buenas noches. Bets, thank you. Little by little, I'm getting there. J-Boy, saludos. Good. It's just recovery phase. Porqueño, saludos, hermano. Pues ahí ando, poco a poco. Yeah, do hit the like, por favor. Güero, it's an honor seeing you. Thank you. It means the world. Thank you, Güero, for giving us a second. How's everybody's week been? H and Orange, look. Oh, wait. Give me a sec. See if I could. Recognize my buddy right here? Thank you, H and Orange. It's my bed buddy right now. It's helping like you don't even believe. Oh, Güero, do know. I'll be praying for you. Everyone, join me tonight. I'm praying for Güera tomorrow. That, man, somehow, some way, things benefit her with not having to go to do more time, go to jail. Yeah, it's an orange. It is, believe me. Do hit the light. At night, I don't know why, ever since that procedure in the heart, I wake up and it's like they cut out all the breathing, right? Completely, like. V, great to see you. How you doing today? I'll be praying. Wait, I do know that I will. On old video, they're gonna hide him out. They're gonna let him out. Gonna hide him out. They're gonna do that whole government protecting issue. And but yeah, he's doing what the Maya's been doing, which is telling them, Top tier, muy buenas noches. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. I went to actually went to the doctor today for well to see what's the proper steps, right? And with the lymphoma and right now I just keep taking them pills cuz they chewed me out cuz of the heart procedure. I guess I wasn't even supposed to make that long trip from Guadalajara back to Culiacan, But they told me to slow my roll basically just cuz they did that surgery blindly, you know. It's the same thing as it would have been open heart surgery, They told me if it fails, there ain't nothing they could do no more. They can't go back in my heart, so I have to take it seriously when it comes to resting. For my mech, saludos, buenas noches. Yeah, Luis, you see the other day, well, my jefita and my son, my grandkids, they came, but they came to a different state. So I got at the family and I told them, hey, well, Darren, buenas noches. Since I'm just supposed to be with the feet up, I'm gonna leave the state, and recuperate out there. And man, them stupid, excuse me, factions, right? One of their big dogs got busted, and they threatened the whole government, and well, they pissed the government off, and they just locked the state down. Anyone that looks or that's related to somehow, some way to new agreements, you guys know how it works. They were getting swept up. Rose, buenas noches. Thank you. And it was 4 hour drive to turn back around. Top tier, definitely. I'll always do that. No, they're here. They'll be here for a couple months, my boy. Luis, it's just it was possible for me to get out there. They're in a different state, and I'll retry in a week or so. But for right now, I need to chill because my pressure today was 60-40, 60-45, 60 over 45. And for some reason, they just don't want to go up. The highest I got in is 80-60, I believe. Yeah, Agent Orange. I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, yeah, Luis. Things are starting to get worked out. Thank you. Yeah, everything will be cool. It's just things hit the fan so quick here. It's like everything was cool, and when I was doing that trip is when everything just hit the fan. Oh damn, top tier. Yeah, that's the highest. Today I'm telling you it was 60 over 45. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, BS1, I give you guys my word till things get sorted out and I'm staying put, you know. I'm telling you, I got chewed out today. I shouldn't have gone to the hospital before taking my pressure like that, you know, because Jerry, saludos. Yeah, I'm straight, agent. AJR, I was with numerous, that last one that, well, he was just doing a shoot tournament in the Bay was, Danny Boy. Yeah, top tier. That's exactly what they said. They just said it's just not strong enough. You know, it'll get there, but I have to allow it to heal right. Yeah, that's one. Give you my word, my boy. Jerry, gracias. Yeah, little by little, it'll start getting a little strength. But yeah, so it's kind of good news, right? The the chemo specialist or whatever you call him, he basically told me we're gonna wait to see, keep taking these pills, and then we'll see. But your heart has to get strong enough. Salud. Yeah, Ivan. Thank you. Salud. Yeah, Mike. Especially right now, you know, rainy season. Just open up that window and woo. AJR, gracias, muchas gracias. Si conoces a Danny, he's probably in his 40s too. Yeah, agent. Even though, man, look at me. I'm getting sucked up. If you guys been with me, you guys know this is kicking my butt, you know. But mind over matter, right? I'll get there eventually. I don't remember AJ's. Yeah, we're in Pelican Bay. We came out to them solo. So when I got on him, it was just Salinas, you know. Oh, thank you. As one. Yeah, do please leave comments, everyone, on stories you want me to touch on. If I have personal knowledge of it or anything, I'll touch on them, you know, with pleasure. Next is you could say a small conflict and the difference between a three and a level four, you know, the mindset kind of. Right? Yeah, I definitely got profiles coming, my boy. Oh yeah, yeah, Rose, I do. Ooh, B, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I wasn't. I only in the feds. I was only in one, two, three spots. Mike, definitely. I met a lot of good people from Texas. I actually got something coming on. You could say a little. I'm not gonna say conflict. It was something we kind of, you know, joined with the Texas Ramfly and boogied. Agent, nah, period, point blank, none of that. Oh, really, Rose? Yeah, I actually, man, I just don't like to bore you guys, but I got quite a bit. I got a lot of schooling from Sana and different things. Man, B, again, sorry to hear that. Yeah, top tier. Believe me, it was. I was going to probably go left there if you would have stayed. Everyone, thank you. Saludos. Working man, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm here. Halfway, but I'm here, right? Yeah, do hit that like, por favor. Yeah, top tier, I agree with you. The thing is, I don't like to make the stories long, top tier, but believe me, by the Pilis that were there with me, I got warned, like, because they knew I couldn't let go, I just stayed. And that if anything, first off, they were going to run my name in that regard, right? That I was over, and second of all, that I knew that them Beltranes were going to take me out to the trash, and just hit a couple on the head, which I was cool with. Bosco, buenas noches, homie. Great to see you. Yeah, B, everyone, Hope just quick prayer for Wera tonight. Everything goes well in court. She says she's gonna step out about 10 minutes. Yeah, Rose. I think she has sentencing tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be in. I always have it like when when I record for you guys. I literally go blank, right? I shut everything off and I just like this, and I close my eyes and I start going back to that spot, put it together. But I always have in my head like keep it short so that you don't become annoying, right? Susan, great to see you. I feel better, at least when it comes to the problem right now is when I get up to want to press myself, my strength just ain't there yet. My heart, excuse me, but better. I'll get there, Thanks to S1, I got my buddy that extra push is helping me right now. Thank you, top tier. Jesse, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. City of the Sea, great to see you. Gracias. Dalian, saludos, my boy. Thank you. Yeah, it's way different being here. Adalberto, saludos, thank you. Thank you. Duarte, muy buenas noches. Yeah, it's being Mexico's trash. I'll be honest with you. And I ain't downplaying all the people out here. It's just when it comes to, organizations and stuff like that. Oh, that's one. I hope the trip goes well. That's awesome. That's another great memory right there. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, I God's amazing. I'll just speak about today because tomorrow's. If I was different, I'll be dwelling on. I want to do chemo. I want to do the head surgery. That don't matter. It'll come. It'll come when it comes, right? Oh, B, believe me, he does. He does. Definitely, Rose. Thank you. Thank you, Dale. From Vista. Yeah, I know. Little Duende. What was this other homie's name? Dark. He has Vista right here. Um, he's a little older than me. Yeah, be man, you and I just touched the surface on certain things in Mexico. Levi, saludos, my boy. I send mine right back. Easy, saludos. I actually put something out about vistas, but not this week, but next week. I got something from a homie. Hey, what's you guys your opinion on? Before the certain people put out, on the or they touch on that white guy that joined Crip neighborhood, right? And that Maple Leaf stuff that happened on the yard. I was basically going to touch, not in that sense, but it was more than anything how two camaradas, right? They hit a brick fence when they try to bring the politics from a level 3 to a level 4 regarding something in that surrounding, right? Oh, top tier, buenas noches. Duarte, Manly. I'm glad God stay with you. Man, Dalen, definitely. You mind me asking your Jefita's just her first name? And everyone do please keep the homie's moms in prayers for her open heart surgery. Yeah, Rose, I just get this literally pain that stabs me from right here all the way across to my paleta and my back. It's just pain. I get the sharp pains. Ivan, I don't know what happened. Gerardo, gracias. Thank you, Rose. Yeah, I would definitely be praying for your mom, Dalian. Is it a big? Ooh, yeah, H and orange it is. Cause I was never in the 270. I was always in the 180, right? Janet, everyone, Dalian's mom. If everyone, por favor, just keep her in prayer. Saludos, Sirio, sí. Yeah, Janet, I'll make sure. And every video I request it. Daily, palabra, carnal. OC19, thank you. Little by little, I'm getting there. Yeah, right now, Rose, I'm going to try to make it to an hour. But it happens even if I'm just laying there, but it has to do with that. What do they call in English? They stuck, that one, that big thing that they basically put from the start of the heart all the way to the bottom. Stinks bad. Mm, Agent Orange 180. I don't know what the point system is right now, but basically it used to be to 52. You went to a 180 if you had 52 points, and I was way beyond that just from my crime, right? And it's way different than a level 3. Mostly everybody under is a lifer, shoot kick out 51, or I think 270 was to 51, and then I don't know how the point system is, but I know it was, if I'm not mistaken, to 62. It was a 270. I could be wrong. My pleasure, Dalen. Nah, no problem, B. Believe me, I sleep all the time. Emmanuel, saludos. You got out in 2016 from Beca Ranza? Daniel, yeah, something like that. But basically, I don't know how to explain it. You know how we have the heart, where it was from one side we have a main artery that goes down, and then it does like a split, but it's still the main artery, right? Well, all that was shattered, so they put a stem, I believe, from the beginning down, and then one sticking in. And on the other side is the main artery that goes from the beginning of the heart up here all the way down. They put a big thing, one of them all the way down, and they repaired the little ones, some of the secondary ones, not all of them because they couldn't. So were we? Ok, Manuel. Saludos. Okay, everyone. Hope everything's okay. Emmanuel, 2016. I was there 2019. Johnny, buenas noches. Yeah, everyone, do tell me if you want me to touch on something. Ice don't lie. Saludos. It's great to see you. Roof, I'm slowly getting there. I have to chill, rest, stop with my BS because they basically told me due to, well, I had a couple events, right? And they told me to slow my roll. If this goes south, this basically they ain't going to do nothing. They can't. Thank you. Ice don't lie. I will, Rose. I will for sure. Yeah, Coco, for sure. As much as of my knowledge, right? Yeah, I am. Believe me. From here on out, I'm just gonna. Yeah, yeah, Tweety. You probably remember them welcoming they gave us, right? Janet from in that time she had still on top of the medical in Bandidos. Ah, right, Emmanuel? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks in between, right? Oh, a lot, Gerardo. A lot of good homies from Compton. Well, right now, I don't lie. I gotta wait a little bit on this radiation pills, and hopefully my heart will get strong enough and start working the chemo treatments. Huh. I met a lot of good homies from Hawaiian Gardens. Frank, saludos. Coco, you're asking me? Yeah, I need to sit down and start doing that. Just finishing whatever I start. Yeah, it's the same thing, V. There's no difference. Yeah, it's all the same car. Jojo, great to see you. Doreen, great to see you. Buenas noches. Yeah, Coco. Oh, yes. Muy buenas noches. Great to see you. Yeah, that's what we talked about today, basically. You know, something different has to be done because, I mean, look at me. If you guys been with me with the beginning, just amongst doctors and treatments, man, I'm going. All right, Rose, hope you rest well. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, that's what we said. Basically, they yelled at me and told me to go lay my butt down, and rest. literally read as though they said don't even go out the house downstairs to feed the dogs, things like that, right? Yeah, I agree, Dalen. Yeah, I just don't lie. I definitely need to start, you know, taking it serious. This time it really it kicked me down, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh yes, it's the same, you know. It's hot right now. If it was hot, it kicked up with this new BS the MF has started. Yeah, yeah, bro. It's man for my max. If originally I was gonna touch about this other abeja, right? I met down here. Well, I didn't meet him. We got required to go out there. We never found him right out there in a little town in Michoacan. If I would touch on the stuff he was doing, it was like you guys wouldn't believe it. And he had the whole government supporting him, and he was touching base not only to AV in Cali, but to Pilis as well, you know. And everybody played dumb at the end. Yo, I don't really know how that works. Where is the one that really knows how it works? To be sincere, that but that Cash App don't allow me to get open it here. It's just they allowed me this GoFundMe and that buy me a coffee. Guanajuato, I got a lot of you can a lot of homies out there. Yeah, Doreen, I'm working on that. Believe me, if if things go as well or good the way I want them to, in short time things will change and this thing will be out. You know, because I don't know if you noticed, but I don't even have where to breathe. Yeah, this one 3,500. Saludos, likewise, great to see you. Yeah, oh yeah, it goes both ways. OBS just you know them people that are constantly telling you what's happening here in Culiacan. They're one-sided, but it goes both ways. But MF basically just challenged the government. They actually picked up a couple of people from government. That's why it's crazy right now. I just don't lie, man. Sorry to hear about your dad going through that. It's nothing but poison, my boy. Nothing but poison. I actually had conversations with the chemo specialist, and they tell me there ain't no cure for cancer. You, you see, they put them IVs, and there's a little red one they put. Literally, it's a small red one, and that one is nothing but poison. They put all the other IVs for your body to tolerate that red one, and once that little red one, you can see the little drop go boop and go in. Once it hits your vein, you literally feel your whole body just go, and whew, they basically attack your whole body. Though for some reason, cancer can't tolerate it. Yeah, there is cases. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Eyes don't lie. Yeah, definitely. I agree 1,000%. It destroys your whole body. You'll never be in tune with your body the way you will through chemotherapy. Because you come to know every part of your body because it aches, it hurts. You'll be laying there and believe me, you'll tune in to every part of your body. Uh, oh, yes, I agree. Yeah, be a lot of people. It's like this is going to be, well, their third go around from when it came back on me. And I'm at that point, believe me, I'm at the point where just leave me alone, allow it to play out. Near death experience, Coco. Man, I had a few, but seen things. I'll be lying to you if I said I did. My mind, whenever I'm at that spot, my mind clicks into, I don't know if it's kind of like a security mode or push mode. I don't know what it would be, right? But I start thinking of the ways to get out of it, right? I remember when I got shot in Oaxaca, they literally got me. They got me so bad, right? Got me there, got me there, got me somewhere here on the side. And anyways, I was literally paralyzed, right? And I was trying to figure it out. That's where the homie that I spoke up that became a Pili, he's the one that pulled me out. We got busted, but it's just I go in that mode, trying to figure out the way to get out of things. For some reason, my mind always clicks in that mode, and you could do this, get out of it. Except for this last time, I'll be sincere with you guys. I was at that point where this is it. Thank you, Ice Don't Lie. Yeah, Ice Don't Lie. Believe me, at times, that's why I can't stand. Like if I'm watching something and I see like little kids go through that chemo and stuff, it tears me up. And I'm not cause I'm this weakling, but I know firsthand what them children are going through. And if I'm a grown ass man and can't take it, imagine. Oh yeah, V, I got it in Oaxaca. MS got us, you know. They got us good. They got me 7 times, mostly up here. One, two, like right there. Three, four. They got me 7 times. And then before that, I got in it from norteños, you know. Yeah, the homies get that wick though. Which homies, Coco? Oh, I agree, V. I agree. That's why when I'm telling you, with everything hit the fan, it was frame for frame of things, right? There, Alien, there's certain, for example, there's some, right, that are still, they're with the California Ramfla, but you go to Oaxaca, you go to them states, you know, and they're more with the national trip, you know. They don't believe in the movement over there. Exactly, Coco. Oh yeah, I just don't lie, but different. But you could say I was used to it, right? Because it's kind of like Compton in the Bay Area is kind of like, oh, okay, you were in Tracy. Yeah, yeah, I just don't lie. It's similar, you know. Yeah, agent there is just right there where it's Tecate, Rosarito, Ensenada, all that area, right? There's two factions. There's one that answers to the Pilis and our rules and regulations, and then there's one that's called the Ranfla Nacional. They don't want nothing to do with none of that, you know. They're directly tied to certain factions in Mexico. And for example, that time we went to Oaxaca, we went to clean house when it came to or an organization trying to. Well, they had control. We were trying to take from them, or Sinaloa was, right? And MS was backing them up to the fullest. Oh, believe me, the The homies from MS that grew up in Cali, they'll tell you themselves, the vatos down there, not to minimize nothing, they're trash, eh? Buenas noches, Coco. Yeah, just have to roll with it. Oh, okay, here's one. Yeah, everybody hot. Eyes don't lie, but gracias, carnal. Yeah, everybody's hot though. Eyes don't lie about that, but there ain't really nothing you could do. Oh yeah, yeah, Weta, definitely. It's like for a while they had that initiation, excuse me, that to be able to get jumped into MS, they would have to find a young virgin girl, take her by force, and then take her out. We're talking about a little girl, and that's just to get in. Yeah. Oh yes, believe me, he's shaking Sinaloa big time. Yeah, he is. Eyes don't lie. Right, Coco? Yeah. Yeah, B. Well, everybody, I just wanted to come on for a quick hour. Right now, we'll put the machine and take a playa, hopefully. But I hope everybody rests as well. Thank you, and I will touch on that tonight. And yeah, eyes don't lie. I don't know if you guys hear my breathing. It just starts. Gracias, eyes don't lie. But I send my love to everyone. Please stay tuned for the upload tomorrow, and keep Weta and everyone's prayers and Daylin's bond, please. As one, I love you too, bro. You know that. Weta, muy buenas noches. Eyes don't lie, buenas noches. OVS, thank you for stopping in. Always a pleasure. Hope you rest well. Joyo, thank you, my boy, for stopping in. My love and food. H and Orange, my love. Gracias for everything. I hope, thank you, everyone. I hope you rest well. Luis, I think, punched out, but I said my love, my boy. Hope you rest well. CG, muy buenas noches. B, always a pleasure. My love and fool, hope you rest well. Thank you everyone again for, I could always repeat it, but thank you in general, mainly for your love. Like I said, I'll say it again. I'm in debt with every one of you. Vincent, buenas noches. For my Mex, muy buenas noches. LA Dodger Blue, muy buenas noches. My love to everybody. Rest well.